They was just so big, I just took them up a little, honey.
A little? Grandma, it's the 90s. These, saggy and baggy. These pants are so tight a crackhead would have to drink Slim Fast to get in them. Well, isn't the artist formerly known as Sean?
Who wants gumbo?
Oh, I do, Grandma.
Sit down, baby. I got a big bowl for you. Tuck in your napkin.
Okay.
Here comes the plane.
You are clear for nothing.
Gotcha.
Well, I'd love to stick around and play with you and Forrest Gump. But I gotta go set my date back an hour. That's probably how long it's gonna take me to get out of these pants.
You mean that girl Stacy?
And how do you know Stacy?
I sent her home.
You what?
Mm-hmm. She came by here half naked, her booty falling out of her skirt.
What's falling out of her skirt?
And she just didn't seem clean. I'm gonna take you to church with me and introduce you to some real...
All right, guys, what's up? How we going? This is episode number 2. We locked in, getting my fitness class on. We're going live for you guys. So today we're going to be doing arms and shoulders. So let's get to work. Let's go.
With Samantha and her boyfriend.
I think y'all should build a relationship first.
So if you have some weights with you, you don't have to get too heavy. Even if you're at work, you can do a regular body weight. I got my resistor bands for extra resistance, extra work. So we're about to get crazy. All right, so I'm doing a couple sets, 10 sets, shoulders, delts, front delts, back delts, a little bit of back, and then we're going to get into some arms. Stay hydrated with some rain. And we're going to get some work today. Let's go.
It's like pressuring me to have some type of relationship with his mom, and I'm just like, but it's not gonna happen. He was like, if I would have known like this was gonna be the situation, I would have never.
Lauren, how you doing? What's up?
And now, here are the nominations for the Best Reggae Album of the
Where
Year.
you from?
10 by Slice. Congratulations to all the nominees.
My album 10 just be Grammy nominated.
Pretty little kitty, fatty like a so pretty like it only me fatty this up and if I give me icky. You know dicky have a man in every city. Got a little nitty gritty, go me no fi grippy.
Stop it.
Let's say about that now.
Mad, that sound way better now. Mad.
Get this money.
Carly and I, we already did a song called Top That. She's taking her career more seriously. So I suggested, let's just do a whole new song. I'm not telling a lie, it's a vibe. It's
Well, here we're doing shoulder delts, so we like to keep
love
our arms shoulder
But
width like
Carly,
so.
spring
This
for
is
me,
a nice
we're going
lift.
to
You
do
don't have
a
to go
music
too
video
high
for this
or
song
low.
that
You
we
can add
just
some more
literally record in
resistance
Las
to it
Vegas.
and don't go all the
In
way
3
down.
days.
You can feel that burn. Feel that?
Let's
Let's
not
go.
forget we're going for my music video. So I get to get a video mix?
Yes. She's been so supportive of my career. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Perfect exercise to hit the front delts. I like to
Don't feel
superset
like
my
the first
exercises.
part
It helps build muscle and cut the fat
What do you
underneath.
think?
It's a lot. It's perfect. And actually, if you add cardio, you can shred it in a month. Trust me. Follow my program. Follow my workouts, and we'll get the
Let
work
me take off my
together.
jacket. Come start get hot. But wait, what's the bad news?
We don't like the first part that you did.
Okay.
Yeah, she had the purr.
The pretty kitty purr.
I was asking them in the studio if them understand. Them said them not really understand what you're saying.
Of course not. They don't understand what you're saying either.
It was fixed.
I feel like Spice is looking at me and saying, okay, this girl is finally taking her craft seriously because she is excited about my music. She likes my album. I'm shooting my video. If Spice Blizzard square me, she is going to be busier than ever.
show the
I gotta
games.
grab this girl while she can. I'm gonna make sure it get done. The song I do with the Grammy nomination queen
Yes,
gotta be
keep
a
the
banger
gains
too.
coming in with lean
Let's
body.
talk about it. Grammy
40
nominated,
grams.
baby.
Today's breakfast. Wayne,
I'm super nervous
Celine
about
Body.
the Grammy, but I'm also excited. Win, lose, or draw, I just created history. I'm the first
And a nice
hardcore
workout
female
to start the
dancehall
day.
artist to ever be nominated for a Grammy. I feel good. All of my friends are gonna come to Vegas just to support me. I invited Sierra, Rashida, Bambi, everybody.
You like the party?
What the Grammy party that they did? I was crying like for the entire event because I just felt so emotional just to see everybody doing the homage to me and singing my songs. People just celebrating me, and it was just heartwarming for me. And I'm happy that Mida did that.
Speaking of Mida, she walked in with Safari.
So it is true because Mida called me the next morning and said she kind of called her on three-way with Erica. And Erica was like, I heard you walking with Safari. And Mida was like, yeah.
Did they?
I don't even know. It's just too much.
Safari's coming to Vegas too. Jesus. And I invited him to the video.
You invited him to the video without asking me how I feel about that. Knowing that Safari and Erica going through their situation.
Take a
Why would
quick
you
break.
do
We
that?
got 9 more
You
sets. We
always
locked
so
in.
messy.
9
I
sets.
care.
I
So,
invited
doing 9
everybody to
sets
be
of
in the
that.
video. Why not?
Then,
I mean, everyone's
some
my
shoulder
friends.
presses.
Spice,
And then we get into arms.
Bambi, Erica, Safari. Anybody
keep it
want to come be in
going.
the video? Be in the video. Hell, I even invited Mama D because she kept telling me she wanted to go to Vegas.
So that's Safari, Mida.
So why you
11-11,
invited
make
him
a
to come
wish.
to Vegas?
Wish
I
for those
didn't know.
games. Because we're going to get them today.
You ever missed the old days? Hit me up, hit me up, hit me up.
I'm surprised you didn't have basketball today.
Nah, the season's coming to an end.
Every game I came to, man, y'all lost. The ones I can't make is the ones you win. Can you just win one on a man?
Yo.
So how you feel about us on our way to see your mom? We all live in the same state, you know. I know you busy with school, acting, and she's busy working, and she has her relationship. And this her fiance.
I do know him. You might not know him enough, but I know him, man. This is my mother. So I have to be a little bit cautious and just accept it.
I think y'all should spend more time together. Since Samantha got engaged, Lil Mendici hasn't been over her house as much. It's obvious Samantha's fast-track relationship with Mario is affecting Lil Mendici because it's all new to him. I know you're a little overprotective over your mom, which you should be. That's your mom. I'm overprotective of my mom. But I also think that you should take the time out to get to know him.
I just feel like me and my mom have to spend time together because she just moved out here. I want to get to see her. I just don't want to be accompanied by Mario, my bad. I just want to see my mom. I don't really care who she with. Sometimes when I want to be with my mom, I just want to be with my mom.
You don't want to share her?
I already share you.
One thing I want Lil Mendici to know that even though when
Henry
me and
Jones,
my
thanks
mom
for the
don't
love. I
see eye
appreciate
to
it.
eye,
How you doing, man?
I want her always
You
to be
doing the
there and
workout?
not
What's
miss
up?
a moment. We don't have to see eye to eye for me to be involved in each other's life. At a young age, I used to have to try to figure out how I was going to eat. And we couldn't find our parents. It kind of left me and my brothers up. You're strong, you bounce back, and I'm proud of you. I get my strength from you. When I'm lost, ain't got nowhere to go, I go to you. So hold your head up high, and it ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing. Come here, you got this, you got this. Man. You only get one mother, so you gotta cherish your mother while she's here and have no regrets. You took the time to get cool with her last boyfriend.
How do you know I feel like doing that again? I'm not playing stepkid again. I'm tired of that.
Right.
And this not like her boyfriend, it's like a fiance. I'm like, fiance? Like, that's mad fast.
Just support her happiness. And he makes her happy, then that's the only thing that matters. Gradually, you might start liking him. I think the time I was away, Lil Mendici had the time to actually build with his mom, and they built a serious bond. And he became her protector. He loves her dearly, and you know he can get jealous of any other man around her because he want to make sure that they have the best interest. He's not going to be like super friendly with, you know, new people that comes into her life until he approve of that.
What's up? How you doing? Come on in, man. I missed you.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
This is actually my first time seeing Mario and my mom after I found out they were getting engaged. I wanted to understand, why is this happening so fast? Why?
Come on in. Y'all have a seat, man.
What's going on with you? I hear you're doing really good in school.
Yeah.
It is a big adjustment, you know, especially moving here to this town. You gotta come over more often.
I be busy.
Brianna, how you doing?
Okay, so since
What's
that
up?
basketball
How you
game y'all
doing?
had, you've been acting
Where you
kind of
guys
funny.
from?
You mad that what's going on?
I think that he heard about your engagement, and
Yeah.
he doesn't really know how to express himself or how he should feel about it because he's overprotective over his mom.
What would you like to see for your mom?
I just want to see her happy.
You know, putting a smile on her face, man, that's not a problem.
Yeah. If my mom is going to marry this guy, he has to know me. He has to put in time and effort, and I feel like it's just too soon.
Maybe, you know, one day, you know, you and him can have your time so he can understand who you are and what she means to you.
Yeah, that's not a problem, man. Be more than welcome to come over, man. Be more than welcome to call me anytime, man. Talk about, you know, whatever you want to discuss, whatever's on your mind. So,
all right.
You gotta come over. You gotta answer the phone.
Yeah, you're right. To be honest, I think it's kind of a red flag that he didn't even get to try to know me before he asked for my mom's hand in marriage. Just a little bit.
So I was thinking, since, you know, I want to be able to bury the past, bring the family together, and do a family dinner and see if y'all open to it. My wife and Samantha had a little bad history in my absence. A lot happened between Yandy and Samantha.
I get if you're new just jumping into my live.
I just want to know who
I like to
came
do
out from
superset
the audience
exercises.
and decided
It
to
helps
hit
build the
me.
muscle.
Do you know Yandy
and
who
cut
did
the
it?
fat a lot faster.
I didn't
you know,
see
and
it
also
actually
adding
when
cardio
I
to your
happened. They
workout
told me in the
regimen at
back.
least 2
A
to
lot
3
of
times a week.
disrespectful words back
You'll
and
be shredded in
forth,
a
but
month, I
I still
promise.
feel like, you know,
Stick to the
time
program.
heals
Let's go.
everything, and I just want to make up for it. I
Lateral
want to be able
raises,
to put this
10.
thing back together and move forward.
And front raises, another 10
Now the
reps.
back, anything to put them together and make sure that we all thinking positive and show that, you know, we all
This
moving
exercise
for
here,
the best
we call it
interest
the
of our
Arnold
kids.
press. And you do the rotation here to hit every part of the delts. The top, the
Does
side,
Yandy know?
the
I
middle.
got that. I could take care of that.
Like so.
Yandy and your mom getting in the same room. Are you nervous about that?
Yandy and my mom getting in the same room is nerve-wracking. It makes me nervous and it makes me want to throw up.
Let's put the past in the past. Let's put it
See that
behind us.
wide base there?
All
Look at
right, we
those
can do
delts.
dinner. Find out if it's okay.
Ooh, let's get it.
I got my son. I'm being a full-time dad.
And I
I'm
usually
blessed.
use my
I
resistance
can't
bands
beef
for the
with
end
you.
of the workout.
Right.
And I
to
definitely can't beef
help
with you.
get that
he
pump
too big.
even more resistance,
Anyway,
more burn,
that's another day for
more
another
of a pump.
argument.
Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Why are you sitting over here? Go sit over there.
No, those two seats is for someone.
Hey, Miss Easy.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Don't ever blindside me like
Man, we
that.
was
You dropped the ball. No, you dropped the ball.
This is literally in mother Vegas.
We finna go to Carly video shoot.
Carly just always on some. And anything might pop up.
Cheers.
Vegas, bitches. Girl.
4 sets down.
I don't see
6
how
more to
there's
go.
black
We
ink
locked
without
in. We almost there. We're almost there, guys.
About to blow up.
Let's keep the work going. Stay motivated. Let's go. Let's get a sip.
It's crazy that it took 10 years to build our empire, and in 30 seconds, destroy it.
Bipolar depression. It made me feel trapped in a fog.
This is art inspired by real stories of
Going
bipolar
forward, I'm going to be
depression.
on here 4 to 5 days a week,
The
same
lives of
time, around
bipolar
11,
depression
12
can take you to a dark place.
p.m.
Latuda can make a real difference in
So
your
we can
symptoms.
get a
Latuda
nice
was proven
workout
to
in and get a
significantly
great
reduce bipolar depression
full week of
symptoms, and in clinical
exercising.
studies had no substantial impact
That'll
on weight.
definitely help
is
you
where
reach
I
your
want
fitness
to be.
goals. So if you
Call
want
your
to join,
doctor
make
about
sure you
sudden
guys
behavior
follow me.
changes or suicidal thoughts.
So
Antidepressants
you
can
can catch
increase
my
these in children and
workouts.
adults.
Also, you
Elderly
can hit me up
dementia
if you
patients
can't
have
make a
increased
certain time, I'll go live for you in a different time when you get off of work or you finish doing whatever you're doing. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up anytime.
Ask your doctor
what I
if Latuda
do.
is right for you. Pay as little as $0 for your first prescription.
At Chipotle, our garlic guajillo recipe brings a whole new dimension to steak. Our most tender cuts, hand-seasoned and grilled fresh. Mix
How's
with
everybody
garlic
doing
and guajillo
today
peppers.
on this
Finish with
wonderful
fresh lime and
Tuesday?
cilantro. All new garlic guajillo steak. It's a whole new dimension of flavor.
I'll probably go live again tonight
The Coma Guarantee.
around maybe 9 or 10.
If you don't
And get a nice second workout in to target these arms and glutes. I definitely got to target these triceps.
Get approved or
Lacking
get
a
50
little
bucks
bit.
on offers with the Karma Guarantee. To us, using plant-based ingredients
trying
isn't
to-
new.
I'm a
It's who we
bodybuilder,
are.
so
We've always made
I want to
home
go
and
pro
body care
by
products
at least
inspired by
end of this
delightful
year or
garden
next year.
scents.
The end of the year is coming kind of quick.
Feels pretty
So
good to be a
I want to
trendsetter.
come in dialed in and ready. So I think I'm going to wait till the next year.
Olive Garden's
Springtime,
Pasta Bowl is back,
probably end of
which
February,
means the
beginning of March.
never-ending pasta you crave is
Perfect,
back.
perfect
Starting
time.
it with our never-ending first course. Well, that's always been here.
All right.
Never-ending Pasta Bowl, starting at $13.99
Number 5,
for a
let's get
limited
it.
time.
Team, I need a volunteer. We need promotional products.
I'm on it. 4imprint makes promotional product success easy. For high-quality items, go to 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
If you used Tylenol or acetaminophen during your pregnancy and your child was later diagnosed with autism, you may qualify for financial compensation. New scientific research suggests use of the popular painkillers during pregnancy may increase the risk of having a baby with autism. Emerging lawsuits allege that manufacturers of acetaminophen failed to properly warn pregnant women of the potential harm for their unborn children. Call Liberty Legal now to see if you're eligible.
Call 800-619-8327.
Listen up, we got a problem. A lot of you are skipping lunch like it doesn't matter. Well, this year we take a lunch, a hearty lunch, one with chunky soup. Chunky soup? Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Lunchtime is your halftime.
Get crafts, sporting goods, restaurants, and the future of NASCAR all from your neighborhood. DoorDash.
There is a new world power. Wakanda will fall.
They think we're vulnerable. They're welcome to find out.
Get tickets now. Only in theaters November 11th.
I kept my mouth shut for 25 years.
Now that you're back, I want you to go to Tulsa.
Not exactly the welcome I was expecting. What crew runs this neighborhood?
No crew up in here. We're in the middle of nowhere.
I'll protect you from the gang. What gangs?
You got a pretty good appetite for someone who was just shot at.
Tulsa King. New series streaming November 13th. Exclusively on Paramount Plus.
There's nobody else that I would want to do this with.
If you don't have the one person that you love the most riding for you, then who do you have?
The challenge Ride or Dies. All new on cable Wednesdays at 8. Watch on MTV. I needed a tap, needed a stopping.
I like the name, Kiss My Brown Ass. How you doing? We got 5 more sets to go,
This
guys.
is nice, babe.
Take a quick break and we get right back
Hold on, let me
into
get
it.
the chair.
Remember, you don't have to go heavy. You can
my
have
baby
5 to 10 pound weights. If not, you can use your regular
I don't
body
know if I
weight.
can
You're
scooch
still
in,
gonna get the
though.
same work. You're still
There
gonna get
you
the
go.
same gains. All right, let's get it.
Oh, you sitting over here. Go sit over there.
No, those 2 seats is for someone. Oh, 2. Listen, I brought you here, right? Because I wanted us all to get together and, DC mom, her boyfriend, and become one.
And then you spring it on me?
Listen, it's not that I spring on you. I feel like
No,
we all in
when
good.
you say I want to go out to eat, come meet me, and I come meet you, and then
we
it's...
all in good space, right? You know, I want to be able to put the past.
I mean, DC,
behind.
but you don't make that decision for me.
You feel some type of way?
I feel like you should have told me. You don't just throw somebody in a situation. You don't.
Told you that.
Me being blindsided right now has me livid. Like, come on. This is a straight violation.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Miss DC.
Hi, how y'all doing? Hello. Hey.
What's going on, man?
Like, I wanted to prepare my mind for something like this. I wanted to know what I was going to say. I already told Mendices I did not want to have this dinner right now.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate y'all both taking the time out being here. You know, it means a lot.
I'm happy we made it. We need to get through some things.
I've been home for almost 2 years now, and me and you good, but we haven't never all sat down together and all on the same page.
I feel like some things that are buried should stay buried. I feel like we good. I don't know that I have anything to discuss. And the families are all, I feel like, back together. I feel like this is...
Well, it's easy to say that when you were the problem.
See, we're already starting off wrong. And unless this energy changes, and changes quickly, I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk out.
Can I say something real quick? I would just hate to see the most important woman in my life just go at it again.
Right.
And again, after 5 years, and for it to be finished, and then just to happen again, and I don't need that. Like, I definitely don't need that. My thought process is just bringing me back to when I was younger and what happened back then, so I'm not feeling too well. I seen the tension and I got up and left.
I definitely don't feel like I was a problem. It was a problem. The situation was a problem.
I just felt like, at the end when you had your cousin fight me, pull my hair, I felt like that was extreme. That was very disrespectful.
I didn't have anybody come to fight you. When it did go left, it was a shock to me. There's nothing that could correct what happened. Nothing. There's nothing that I can say that's going to correct it. There's nothing that you can say to me that's going to correct it. It was 5 years ago. It's nothing about that moment. It's nothing about that time that I'm proud of. I think the respect can start
looking
today.
forward to my next workout. Looking
and
forward
we
to
move forward
new
from there.
gains and
Okay, so you want to move
reaching my
on, so you
fitness
just want
level,
to act like
especially as a
everything never
bodybuilder,
happened.
trying to become
We can
pro.
do that.
It's not about
Man,
it's not about
this stuff is
acting
so
like
fun.
nothing happened.
We can act
Hope you
like
guys
that is
can
what we're
join me.
doing, basically.
And, just from
Take my
my
journey
time
with
being
me.
with Sam,
See how fun it
she
is.
has expressed, like some trauma from that. And so that's why, she's addressing it to you. We need to chop it up.
At this point right now, I see that it's like a mood killer. So when I'm ready or when you are ready, we'll have a conversation. Let's not ruin this right now. I just was mentioning us sitting down talking. That's it.
I get it.
I think this dinner was a roller coaster, right? But the fact that I can have them at the table and we're talking, for me, this is progress. Listen, man, I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know right now I can live with this.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Well,
You good?
I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
we're
good.
done. Yes, good.
Yandy should talk about the issue because if she doesn't talk about the issue, Samantha's never going to get past this. I'm hoping that Yandy will talk to Samantha one-on-one.
Let me talk to you for a second. What was that about?
What do you mean?
What was that about?
I mean, it was about bringing the family
No,
together.
you don't do nothing like that in front of me. Don't do nothing like that right in my face. Tell me what I'm walking into. Don't ever blindside me like that.
We was talking about it for so many
And
days.
what did I
so
say to
many
you? I
times.
said, don't do it. And let me tell you what else. Let me tell you what else.
What?
The whole time, she's telling me, oh, but you did, and you was the problem. Guess what? I was helping raise your son. You ain't got to give me an apology, but what you should have gave me was a thank you. I should have heard a thank you from you, and I should have heard a thank you from her. And you dropped the ball. You dropped the ball. No, you dropped the ball.
You know what you do. I know what you do. He knows what you do. That's all that matters.
You gotta think better. You
listen.
gotta do better.
If you feel
gotta
if
think
you
better.
feel about
It ain't about what I'm about.
Yeah,
No. What are you
gotta
about?
let me know. I understand Yandy's upset because I sprung this on her without talking to her first. I get it. I can handle Yandy being mad at me for a day or two, but if this means bringing my family back together, I can handle that. Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Here we are in Vegas, baby. Anything can happen in Vegas.
I got me a and my girls a drop top Rolls Royce.
This is how a bad bitch pull up in Vegas.
I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. What I do?
This is gonna be epic. In 1 week,
I'm down for whatever.
things get surreal.
As long as it doesn't require any horsey dogs, cat calculus, mushrooms, hikes.
Oh my goodness. You can't say, oh my God, like that. Oh my God.
The Surreal Life returns with back-to-back premiere episodes next Monday at 9, only on VH1.
Okay, honey, we really gotta go. Daddy printed out my permission slip, right? Steven?
Do you suffer from cartridge conniptions? Be conniption free thanks to the cartridge free Epson EcoTank printer. Big ink tanks, a ridiculous amount of ink. Up to 2 years of ink comes in the box. The EcoTank is the perfect cure for it. The Epson EcoTank. Just fill and chill. Yes, sir.
It's not about how fast you run. It's about how well you slow down. Corona Premier. Lower carbs, lower calories. Is your light beer Premier?
Beauty isn't
She
just
extra.
what we put
What's up?
on.
How you doing?
It's what we put
Welcome
out
to
into
Big
the
O.
world.
Welcome to
And
Tick
until
Live.
everyone sees beauty for all that it is and all that it can be, we won't stop moving beauty forward. Ulta Beauty. The possibilities are beautiful.
3 roommates. 2 packs of Ben's Original Jasmine Rice. 1, 2, 3 social feeds. 3 real-life BFFs. We're all original recipes.
Avoiding triggers but still get
Taking a
migraine
quick
attacks?
breather.
Qulipta can help
7
prevent
sets
migraine
in.
attacks. Qulipta gets
Almost
right
there.
to work. Keeps attacks away over time. Qulipta is a preventive treatment for episodic migraine. Most
2 more
common
to-
side
3
effects
more
are
to go.
nausea, constipation, and tiredness. Ask your doctor about Qulipta.
I love this work. I love it.
Kids big game and Chop House, they always calling your name. Kevin's dad doesn't understand boundaries. The Sonic Chop House cheeseburger.
Sonic. Pre-rinsing your dishes? You could be using the wrong detergent and wasting up to 20 gallons of water. Skip the rinse with Finish Quantum. Its active lift technology provides an unbeatable clean on 24-hour dried-on stains. Skip the rinse with Finish to save our water.
I still have a pending situation from my past to handle.
On the season finale of Love and Hip Hop Miami.
You don't want to take accountability that is completely
Accountability
found.
for what?
I'm pulling the Keep Allen's name. I want what you gonna do?
Don't miss the season finale of Love and Hip Hop Miami tonight at 9.
To the top, and ain't no stopping.
I'm on my way to Vegas. It's the Grammy Award. Fight for that nominated. Listen, it's early in the morning and the queen is up.
Here we are in Vegas, baby. It's one of my favorite cities. Why? Because anything can happen in Vegas. What better reason to step out, spend some money on me to look good than to celebrate Spice's Grammy nomination?
So y'all know exactly how I do it when I do it. Yo, this is how we pulled off Drop Top Legend in Vegas. Cece, you do not play.
Y'all know how y'all girl Money Monster Sierra do it. This is my first time in Vegas, so I had to do it big. I got me and my girls a drop top Rolls Royce so we can cruise through the city looking hella pretty.
This is how a bad bitch pull up in Vegas, okay?
I don't know what I'm doing, y'all.
What I do? The key might not be close. Hopefully my wig don't fall off. It won't.
Now, one thing about God, he do know how to hump you right on up. Here I am trying to figure out how to start this car, and I just ordered a Rolls Royce truck. How crazy is this?
And we're hitting the strip.
Oh, your smile can really brighten your night.
All right, guys, now we're about to get into some arms, the fun part. I love this.
I'm freshly divorced. I decided to switch up my look.
I love myself so much more now because now I got get through it. I'm like, I got through it, sis.
I am divorced, but the ink hasn't dried yet. Now what we have to do is wait for our arbitrator to just finalize certain decisions. Safari actually had the nerve to ask for 50% custody with the game plan of getting me to pay child support. However, which way this ends up, karma is real, and your girl is ready to just start to feel like me again. I deserve my mojo back. And Vegas, better give me that.
Had I known like different things like parenting, like how Safari is and how he thinks, like for real, I would have probably made different decisions.
Absolutely. We all should have done that. I should have did that too. Scrub, he don't like addressing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So same thing with y'all. Why don't y'all try and counsel it?
When we go in front of people, everything changes. He be like, oh my God, this is my wife. I love her. I want to do this. I want to take care of her.
Well, that's why you go consistent.
We'll have a conversation about any small thing and it turns into a big ass argument, and then you start realizing we got some deeply rooted issues. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Things have been a little awkward around the house with Scrub. Like, we haven't really been talking much, but we have been cordial. I don't know where my situation stands with Scrap right now, so it's so nice to just get away from everybody and everything for a few minutes and just relax and chill out with the homegirls.
All right, bitches, we're here. Oh my God, Sierra. I am gonna run around this bitch butt ass naked.
Bitch, let's go get some shots.
I mean, when I left Atlanta, me and Eric was still kind of just like on a we'll see type of vibe. So while I'm in Vegas, I want to have a good ass time. I booked us a cute little spot, and all that we've been through, we need our little boss bitch palace, girls only.
Guess what I heard the other day from Shakana?
What you heard?
So apparently she told me Medea walked in Spices.
Who the f*** is Medea, bitch? Girl, you know Medea. Medea, the one I was messing with y'all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that bitch.
The one that didn't have the right timeline with y'all.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm like, who the f*** is a Medea? What is going on? And she's like, done gave Mita a whole new name. So I'm like, oh, here we come with the shenanigans.
So she's like, girl, guess what I saw?
Like, what is my bitch?
Guess what Safari walked in with?
Walked in where?
Spices of Ink.
Girl, Medea and
So
Safari. She said they walked
so
in
the
together.
first exercise, if you guys want to
Whatever
follow
is
along,
going
right?
on, I just
regular
hope
hammer
that
curls.
it
Then you
stays
turn it up
over
to have your
there
hands,
and does not
your
deflect
palms, not your
me
palms,
over
the
here
back of
any
your hands
type of
facing
way,
the ceiling.
especially on this
You do
trip.
curls like that,
Because
right?
regardless of who Safari is
Up to the long head of the
trust
bicep.
me when I say
Now,
it is not my
Then you
business.
do regular curls with a
Safari
slight
apparently walked in with
push
her.
under like so.
So he
And
just
come up,
bored.
as you can see, you can hit the long,
Let me tell y'all
the
bitches
short head of the
something. This is my
bicep
first
right
time in
here.
Vegas, but I'm not on the
Perfect
bullshit.
part where you
We
can really
finna go
see the
Carly
peak of that
video
bicep.
shoot.
See
We the
that?
Bad Girls Club this
That's
week.
why I do my
But
Super
put
Set
your
exercises,
Good
because
Girls
in one
Club hat on.
exercise,
'Cause Carly just
one
always
set,
and anything
you can hit
might
all
pop
parts
up,
of the
and anything
bicep,
might
all parts of
happen.
the muscle,
Everybody
of
knows that me and
whatever
Carly was
muscle
close
that you're
friends.
working on,
And I still
which
to
is
this
why I
day
like to
love
do
her.
that.
But it's just always something.
Not only does it shorten
I
the
just hope
workout,
Bambi
but
and Erica
at the same
know
time, you
that
can still put in the
when we
same
go
work
to this music
and
video
lengthen
shoot,
the
that they should
exercise,
be on their piece of juice,
hitting
'cause
multiple parts.
it's Carly.
So
She always on
pretty
board.
cool, right?
She just cannot help it.
Continue to stay tuned and check us out.
Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Admit that you knew your cousin was gonna attack me. I just need you to apologize, and then we can move forward.
I'm not apologizing for anything.
Oh, we in Miami.
To make it in Miami, you have to turn up the heat. I don't want this town to eat you up and spit you out because it will.
Siesta Key Miami Moves. New season premieres Thursday, October 27th at 8.
Come on, Nuggets. With all that IT stuff we gotta do, let's fuel up with some chunky soup. Woo! Woo! Let's let's go, baby.
Fill up with 16 grams of protein per can and chunky spicy chicken noodle.
French fries, come on.
Lunchtime is your halftime.
It's me, Pete Davidson, here to tell you about the most amazing breakfast you could ever dream of, according to me. The Breakfast Crunch Wrap. Fluffy eggs, sausage, hash browns. That's about breakfast way.
Sir, you gonna order?
Yeah, I'll take a breakfast crunch thing.
It's not about how fast you run. It's about how well you slow down. Corona Premier. Lower carbs, lower calories. Is your light beer Premier?
Ironic. Edelman's struggling with reception. Time to switch to Verizon, the most reliable 5G network in America.
I'm listening.
You even get a free 5G phone on them.
Touchdown! Switch now and get the new Google Pixel 7 Pro on us. Only on Verizon.
Ooh, that's what I'm trying to work on right here. Of course you can see that. Don't lie to me! You get a bicep right there popping out. That's how you know you're getting cut. Yes, sir.
Okay, I lied.
Clorox Disinfecting Mist. Aerosol-free and kills 99.9% of germs on hundreds of surfaces.
Even a little old me. Ugh, gross. Ow. Feels good.
We obtained documents revealing that Carl's Jr. and Hardee's have Charbroiled Devil deals starting at $2.99 each.
Can I take a closer look?
I'm definitely locked in, so I'll be honest with you. The NBA season back up. I'm hyped. I got my NBA fantasy team locked in, both teams. I think I'm going live tonight for the first NBA game. So yeah, I'll probably be back on tonight, 7:30, 8 o'clock. So stay tuned.
The new season of Ghosts.
But most importantly, guys, heads up, this Friday, probably around 12 p.m. Episode number 2 coming right after this. So you guys make sure you follow me. I will be going live, showcasing some real strength. So I just finished squatting 800 pounds last week. This week I'm going for 850, 900. The goal is to get 1,000 by the end of the year. So episode number 2, make sure you stay tuned. Coming up this Friday. All right? This Friday, 12 p.m. Between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. All right? I'm going to be at Equinox Gym, one of the top gyms in the world. Make sure you guys go. Follow the link. Click that link in my bio. Follow me.
I'm the one that
and
don't
stay
play.
tuned because we're going to get up 900 pounds on the squat. And I might get in some bench press, 600. We're going for the max.
You know I'm
New
supposed to be
PR.
meeting
Stay
Menteece's
tuned.
mother in a little while. I'm doing this because you want me to.
I'm doing this because I want you to be a grown woman.
All right, goodbye. By nature, I'm an optimistic thinker. Do I want a relationship with Samantha? Not necessarily. But do I want us all on one accord? Yes. Do I want peace in my house? Yes. Do I want my husband to feel like I took his needs into consideration? Yes. Do I want little Mendeece to feel like I love him enough to put my feelings to the side and meet with his mom? Yes.
I spoke to Samantha after the dinner, right? And you think you're grown enough to have a one-on-one with her?
So that I don't have to hear this anymore and so that I'm a team player, I will have this conversation.
Thank you.
Let's clear this whole up. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Well, I'm glad we could meet and talk. Finally, I get to speak to you alone.
I know. I mean, it seems like it's something you've been waiting for. I did not think that we needed to have a further conversation, but I'm here.
Well, yeah, I feel comfortable having this conversation with you alone, without anyone else. I feel like you can be honest without any lies.
Ooh. Honest without any lies. Talk to me. What's up?
I just want you to be free. Tell me, what was your issue with me? How did we go from being cool with each other to
you see those cuts
arguing,
coming in, man.
fighting?
Yes,
First
sir.
of all, I never changed my story. My story is what the facts are.
I just need you to apologize, and then we can move forward.
I'm not apologizing for anything. It's been 5 years. I'm
I
ready
agree,
to move forward.
and I agree.
I'm ready to turn a new leaf. You're good. You have an amazing relationship happening. We should move on.
And that's what we're here for, to move on.
But to move
so
on.
let's talk about Keisha now. Admit that, you knew your sister or cousin or whatever she is to you was in the audience. You knew she was going to attack me.
All right, guys,
just
now
admit
we're
all
going
of
to
that
get
and we
into
can
some
just move
triceps.
on.
Regular
Apologize
exercise.
for what?
Something new. You can grab a lightweight.
For apologizing when I have something to be
Just take
sorry
your arm over
for.
your head like
I'm
so,
not going
single
to give
arm.
you an apology
With
for
your weights,
something
and you
that
can
I
do a
didn't
body
ask
weight
to
also.
happen to you.
Just like get some reps in. So we're going to go for about 1,000 reps. So we're going to do 10 sets of 100. It's pretty easy, all right? So just take a quick break, grab some water if you need it. Everybody
But
get into
again,
work.
there are always repercussions for your actions. And unfortunately, your mouth got you in a situation that ass couldn't get you out of. So Keisha was in the audience. But what you got to understand, Samantha, is the same exact way that I feel about every single child in my life is the same exact way she feels about her niece and her nephew. So when y'all sat up there and the things that y'all said, she was sitting and it was brewing.
In the same way, I had family there. I have people that feel the same way.
And guess what?
And guess what? I tell them no. And if Keisha is your family and I'm going to be around, we need to figure out how we all going to get along. And there needs to be some respect.
Listen, I think Keisha feels bad because Keisha loves your son and it wasn't planned. It wasn't you go backstage and make sure you attack her. That's not even my style in the remotest form. It's not. What you can do better than I can tell you is you should set up a conversation with her, or I can set up a conversation.
You're going to
with
have
her.
to do that.
I want to move past this, and I know that is a point of contention for you, as it would be for me. Okay. I don't want anything but a positive outcome.
I agree.
Yeah.
And if that's what it takes for me to have closure and for us to move forward, I'm with it. Do you want a hug? It's okay if you don't. It's fine.
I'm going to set up a situation with Keisha.
Thank you, Yandy. I'm going to go. Really, seriously, I'm getting dust mites in my nose. I'm about to sneeze. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Ciao.
Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Scrappy called me. He was like, Mom, I can't do it no more. The jealousy is off the roof.
So what he getting at?
He said he called his lawyer and he's filing for divorce.
Just got a text. Something was seized. Oh.
No.
How are we moving forward? What do y'all think?
Bipolar depression. It made me feel trapped in a fog.
This is art inspired by real stories of bipolar depression.
I just couldn't find my way out of it.
The lows of bipolar depression can take you to a dark place. Latuda can make a real difference in your symptoms. Latuda was proven to significantly reduce bipolar depression symptoms, and in clinical studies had no substantial impact on weight.
This is where I want to be.
Call your doctor about sudden behavior changes or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, confusion, stiff or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be life-threatening or permanent. These aren't all the serious side effects.
Now, I'm back where I belong.
Ask your doctor if Latuda is right for you. Pay as little as $0 for your first prescription.
Hey, CoverGirls. Let's be simply ageless.
With America's #1 anti-aging foundation and the Triple Action Concealer to conceal, depuff, and care. And try Simply Ageless Lash Plumping Mascara.
Simply ageless from CoverGirl. Domino's online carryout deal includes all your favorites for just $7.99 each. So let's play a word association game. Dips and twists,
$7.99.
8-piece wings,
$7.99.
large one-topping pizzas.
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal.
Domino's.
I had a patch in my life where we lost our home, we lost our clothes, and we had to live in hotel rooms because I didn't have that credit. I picked up the phone and I called them. CreditRepair.com. It was, hey, we can come together. This is what we're going to do kind of thing. I can't thank Credit Repair enough because they have allowed me to begin again.
Bad credit doesn't have to be forever. Get help from CreditRepair.com.
Non-attorney spokesperson. This is a paid advertisement for legal services sponsored by Nightline Legal. Cases assigned on a random basis to participating law firms. This drug remains approved by the FDA. Attention parents. If you or a loved one regularly use Tylenol or other medications containing acetaminophen while pregnant and later gave birth to a child diagnosed with autism, call right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. Do not stop taking a prescribed medication without first consulting with your doctor. Discontinuing a prescribed medication without your doctor's advice can result in injury or death.
Call 1-800-839-2056.
Now that I shop for credit cards with Credit Karma, I don't need your lucky crystals. If a card has the Karma guarantee, they'll give me $50 if I don't get approved.
You know our store policy.
Get approved or get $50 on offers with the Karma guarantee.
Listen up, we got a problem. A lot of you are skipping lunch like it doesn't matter. Well, this year we take a lunch, a hearty lunch, one with chunky soup. Chunky soup, let's go! Let's go! Woo! Lunchtime is your halftime.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back, which means the never-ending pasta you crave is back. Starting it with our never-ending first course, well, that's always been here. Never-ending pasta bowl, starting at $13.99 for a limited time.
The Real, authenticated luxury resale. Over 10,000 new arrivals every day.
Gucci, Prada, Hermes, Tiffany.
Rolex, Balenciaga.
All up to 90% off retail. For you, for them, for all. Love. The Real.
Shop now and get 20% off at therealreal.com. Terms apply.
I love Montana, but I'm doing this for our family.
They will fight you dirty.
Is there any other way?
Ruin them, starting with her.
Signing this as a declaration of war.
We're already at war.
I do this for my father. I don't do this for me.
We give everything to
We're almost there.
I do mean everything.
We're almost there. Amazing Tuesday.
These
Started
couples
the
are
NBA
moving in
season. I'm
together.
happy.
The twist, some of them are real
This is going to be a good end of the year and beginning of the 2023 for me. Taking things to the next level. I'm happy, and I want to spread that happiness and health and wellness to everybody. So hopefully you guys follow me and we can continue to strive for greatness and reach for the top. Fitness is taking over. Let's stay healthy. Let's look our best. Let's stay positive. Keep that mindset. And keep striving for greatness. Let's get these gains.
Damn sure took longer, goddamn enough. Girl, get your ass in here with your pretty
Get your ass in here.
Oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, yes.
Me and Mama D go way back. I love Mama D because Mama D is a real mother. Like a lot of people. She gonna say what's on her mind. She gonna speak the truth, and it's just that. It's hot out there.
Yes.
And I got on the wig.
Oh, and me too.
Oh, but you in AC.
Where are you supposed to be taking me like this real super scene?
Listen, I'm taking you somewhere we can run through this place and have a good time. We finna go see big signs.
Okay.
The biggest signs and all kind of signs.
That Vegas hole.
That Vegas hole. I'm taking her to this neon place. And look at all these beautiful lights because we here in Vegas. Me and Mama D about to go talk about some. Hopefully we both can keep in Vegas, okay? I'm stressed out a little bit, though, with my crying sore.
So tell me about that, though, because, I heard it in the wind, so just really detail to me what's going on.
So the crying tour really is about healing. We all have trials and tribulations, and we all have things and obstacles that we have to overcome. Mm-hmm. And if you so hard and never cried out...
I'm scared of you.
I'm scared of you.
Okay.
Because ain't no telling what's built up inside of you.
Ooh.
Huh. People try to hold all this stuff in without crying, and that's not good. You gotta cry to cleanse the soul. How can you cleanse the soul if you ain't crying?
Girl, and the stress I'm going through, I really wouldn't recommend any mother go through this.
What kind of stress is you going through?
Well, let's just say, I can't wait till we get on the inside, we get a little stable so we won't be driving.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you then.
Tell me, because I damn sure want to know.
Mm-hmm. Carla invited me to come to Vegas to be a part of her video shoot. So I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm dealing with this situation with my son. My heart is so heavy, I need to let some out with my girl, Chicana.
Mama D?
Yes, go on, girl. I'm looking. Look at the hard rock time. Looking around, it just reminds me of my heydays when I was pimping. The Goodfellas. That started Vegas. This is what this stimulates from.
The Goodfellas that started Vegas.
Yeah.
Look at the horseshoe.
Them real gangsters.
So, girl, I'm not going to the video shoot.
You don't want to go?
I ain't gonna be able to make it. I'm going to prepare for my crying tour.
Okay.
But I really hope from the bottom of my heart that her video works out to be a success because she deserves it,
Yeah, both of them do.
Now, what you got going on?
Girl, I try to stay out of Scrappy's and the band business.
No, you don't.
But girl, it leaks out, honey. It leaks.
You don't
I gotta
stay
tell
out
you
there.
something. He tried to check me and tells me that Bam is insecure about Shay being pregnant. And yeah, like it got something to do with him or her. Oh, wow. Shay, my son Scrappy ex-girlfriend.
Hey.
Look at him. She cares about me. She genuinely cares about me. And I genuinely care about her. And the Bam is just jealous of that relationship. Shay's mom has given me the honor to be the third wheel as a God glam grandmother. I love it because Shay makes, herself accessible, and she's gonna make her baby accessible to me. What I wanna tell my daughter-in-law, we can have that same relationship, but you don't show me no love. All you wanna do is control that son of mine and keep him from his family. Scrappy called me 4 days ago prior to coming here, and he had been at a hotel for 2 days. Yeah, on Ivan the W. And he was like, Mom, I can't do it no more. The jealousy is off the roof. They're accusing me of this and accusing me of that. He's on stage and she see a girl. It's 500 people in the audience. Who is that light-skinned chick? Who is that standing behind you? He said, Mom, I can't do it no more. I'm not doing that, Mom.
So what he getting at?
He said he pushed the button, and the button is that he called his lawyer and he's filing for divorce.
No.
That's what I said. Hold up. Sometimes you need to separate. I said, but you don't need to file for divorce. I did tell him that.
I can't take no more at the Neon Museum. I gotta get the on. Mama D just told me Scrappy has filed for a divorce. Allegedly, because I don't know how real this is. I know Mama D, she go in and out sometime. Why the hell you telling me?
Because I can't keep...
I can't either. Y'all get on my nerve. I would come and telling me something. I don't be wanting to know. I'm going to tell somebody I know. Hell, I might tell Bam. See, why would you do that to me? You know I talk to them girls. Why is y'all always coming to tell me something? Oh, because I don't want to hear it. Girl, I can't.
Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
You in the video? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be calling these love interests.
What the lie? What the is going on? Is this a prank?
We're done for today's exercise. It's been amazing. Again, you guys should follow me so you can join my workouts. To hit your fitness goals, you guys can hit me up with a message also anytime to let me know what kind of programs that you want. I can write up a program for you. I can go live and do the exact exercises that you need, whether it's from home or at the gym. You can check my recordings on here. It's amazing. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I'm locked in. So my motivation is going to feed off of me to you. And you guys are going to have not only have fun, but you're going to gain that confidence that you want in your life. Everybody wants to work out. It's just having the energy to. The first thing you have to do is put that mindset together to wake up every day. That's the first thing. That first thing is putting that alarm on, whether it's 5:30 in the morning, 6 a.m., 7, 8, 9, 10. No matter what time of day it is, whatever is free for you. Get it in. Get in the gym, even if it's from home, and get some exercises in. You don't have to look like everybody that's out there. Just reach the goal that you want to reach, where you're confident in yourself at. Don't let social media tell you how you should look. Look how you want to. Everybody wants to work out. Everybody loves fitness. Just do it your way. That's how I did it. And that's how I made it to the top and continue to strive for greatness and have this confidence and opportunity and have this platform to speak to you guys and try to encourage you and motivate you to get in the gym and reach your fitness goals, reach that confidence that I've reached in myself. You know, it's tough. A lot of people always have something to say, and it's cool. You know, totally understand. It happens. And it took me a while to understand that, but now I finally do. Now I'm opened up. I love speaking to people. I love having a platform to speak in front of people. I've never liked that before in my life, and now I love it. Now I love it. I used to go live like I am now and just work out and not even say anything. Now I need to relate with my people. Spread that love, spread that positivity, spread that motivation. I love to do it now. It's an amazing feeling for me, especially if somebody, even if it's just one person, I got to somebody, you know, and that's the thing, you know. And when it comes to fitness, I want to be the best trainer there is, the best bodybuilder, the world's strongest man. That's what pushes me. That's what motivates me. And I also watch people like this, like that's at the top, and they talk like this and help me reach my goals, you know. It's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy. Some of us make it look easy. It's not. You know, you can't look at somebody that's at the top and think that as soon as you put your name in, that's how you're going to be. That's how you're going to look. Got to put that work in. Got to pay the dues. It's something I've been doing over the past 5 years. I put together that 5-year plan, and it's worked out for me. It's pretty. That's one thing. Like I said, it's like putting that alarm clock on at a certain time, knowing you don't want to get up, and once you hear it, now you're awake. Now what you going to do? And that's what I did. You know, at first you're in high school, you're in middle school, and they tell you put together a 5-year plan, and you're like, whatever. What am I thinking about the 5 years down for? That's so far away. Then you blink your eyes and you're 5 years in, and you're like, damn, I should have did it. And I decided to do that at the age of 25, and it actually worked out for me. Put together a 5-year plan to become a certified personal trainer,
and we are
a bodybuilder, world's strongest man, and I'm on the verge of doing all that now in the 5th year. So, dreams do come true. I continue to put that work in, because I am. I love what I do now. At first it was overwhelming, and you can get burned out at times, and you do need a break. But at the end of the day, you're doing what you love to do. And that's how I feel.
So this is one of my most important weekend here in Vegas. But here I am at Carly's video shoot.
So remember,
I'm glad
guys,
that Carly is just like me.
like I
because
was
the
saying
only way
earlier,
for a woman to get respect
episode
in
number
this
2,
music business is to
we're
kick
going
the
live
doors
Friday,
down
12
and to make it
p.m.
happen. If she
Between
just wanna
12
shoot
and
a
1
music video
p.m.
in 3 days
Make sure you
and
guys
she get
jump
it
in.
done, I'm gonna show
I'm
up.
showcasing some real strength. I'm going for
Hey baby.
900-pound squat.
Well, I got some good news
And
for you.
depending how my shoulder and my chest feels, I'm going to go for 600, 650, 700 on the bench press. Between there, it's going to be fun.
And Spice has been a trooper
You're going
about
to see
making
some
this
real
song
work.
happen.
So,
While we're here,
guys, stay
we gotta
tuned
get
and make sure you jump in on Friday, 12 to 1 p.m. All right?
Okay, I will get on the director and tell him. Yeah, Spice is ready. She gotta go. Yeah. I am freaking proud of
Nice little cool down just to loosen up. We did a lot of shoulders and arms today, so you want to loosen up so you don't cramp
And in
up,
the
you
same
know?
direction.
Oh, the other? Let me see.
Okay, we can.
Shoulder mobility.
By the way, I've been a video vixen, so I understand what the younger girls are doing. I'm 58, so I'm grown and sexy. Let me show you. Get low to the floor. Get low to the floor. Yeah, it's video vixen, bitch. Okay?
Let's go. And music.
It feels so good to finally walk down the stairs and see the whole shoot. You have your dancers. I see lots of cameras and the brightest light of them all. Me.
You in the video?
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be Carly's love interest.
Yes, you lying. Where
They said Carly's supposed to be rubbing me, wanting me down and making love to me.
Carly, this is a big moment for you. Why would you put a mess in the middle of your own video shoot? I don't understand.
What you say in the video?
What are you talking about, wife?
Where you been?
Please, don't use that word around me. There's no wife.
Sorry, what do you mean?
It's done. It's final.
It's all loud.
Yeah. Last week. Court was last week. Since Spice's celebration party, we kind of paid for an arbitrator, so everything was done privately. That's why it wasn't a big whole public debacle. It cost a lot of extra money, but the divorce is final. It's official. There's just a couple little things that, we got to wait to hear back on, like what's the child support, no alimony, what property is mine, what property is split, and stuff like that. Like, this is a learning experience, and I just want us to co-parent and just keep it moving.
Can we please shoot Spice? I wish we would have shot her first, because she's hot in that outfit.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Again, remember Friday, 12 p.m. 12 to 1 p.m. You're gonna see some real strength, all right? And I'm gonna give you some guys some pointers on how to reach that type of strength. So reach the strength that you're trying to, get yourselves to. So not only am I gonna showcase my strength, I'm gonna show you guys how to get there. It's gonna be pretty fun. So make sure Friday, October 21st, the day Black Adam comes out. Oh yeah, I'm going to see that night too. Make sure you guys stay tuned because it's going to be as big as Black Adam. So jump onto my live, check it out. Friday, October 21st. And let's get these games, you feel me?
You're working my nerves. I'm not doing it.
What the not at the right show. Okay, she's like giving us the Beyonce hand. Like, I don't have time for this right now. Honey, like, we're here for Spice's Grammy nomination, not yours.